Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius, let's do your reading. Firstly, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you're new here, welcome on board, and thank you to all the people who've been with me along the way. If you would like a personal reading with me or finding anything out about me, you can look in the box below. Everything is really there. But you can also follow me over on Facebook under the Aussie Goddess, where everything is pinned to the top of the page. If you're unsure about a reading or you're not really sure what's right for you, by all means, flick me an email. All right, let's see what's going on here. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, please keep in mind that it is only a general reading, so it won't be your reading. My Venus is in Aquarius, so I often watch Aquarius because Venus is where your love lies. That's your way of love. And very often it's good to know your natal chart to follow that particular planet if it's love you want to find out about. You are not just your sun sign. I know that we always do star sign readings and things like that, but there's a lot more information. If you check out what your planets represent, you'll find that your sun, your moon and your rising represent different aspects of yourself, and Venus will represent your way of loving. So please be discerning and take away what you need. Don't make it fit if it doesn't feel like you. And also remember that if it does resonate, to give it a thumbs up. It does help to grow the channel. The thumbs down helps to grow the channel anyway. They don't make any difference. The movement is what's really important. All right, we are going to use the Golden Black Tarot for your reading. Let's see where we're going. Now, interestingly enough, this jumped out for somebody else before. The Four of Swords is a card that talks about taking time out for rest and recuperation. I always think we have the Three Swords here, which implies that there's been some sort of hurt or pain happening here, and you're waiting for some sort of truth to come through with this Ace of Swords. So maybe you've been through a very difficult situation where you've been hurt by somebody or something, and you're waiting for some sort of healing to happen. Oh yeah, okay. So this may have been in the past, because I get strong past energy here. And I feel like you might still be healing from this, but it doesn't feel like it's really recent. It could be, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels like you're still trying to heal from something that happened some time ago. I feel that you may have made a love offer to someone, and they may have left you out in the cold. So it's like you offered them something that they weren't really interested in. They may have had other options here. This person could have been in a family situation as well, because I can see that this very possible that this person had children here, but there was something here that was holding this person back from taking that cup. And I feel like you feel you were left out in the cold by this person. Okay, so you are in the process. This is where it feels to me like you're in the process at the moment of trying to understand how to move forward. So there's still healing to be done, but you are ready to sort of get back into things. I see you starting to look towards the future and trying to see what's in your future here. It's been really good because you've learned to see things from a very different perspective here. And even though there's been a lot of sadness, you've made this decision to walk towards what is going to serve you here with the Six of Wands. So there's very much this energy of seeing things from a different perspective because you've given them time to heal. So it could have been that you were very hurt and very upset. I feel like you've done some of your healing. You're ready to sort of move on your way. You're ready to embrace whatever the future holds. And you know that you have victory in front of you. So you're very prepared for what's coming your way. But now you've left your past behind. You've closed out some sort of cycle here, I would say. And you're ready to perhaps embark on a new adventure. Da-da! There you go. This is what I love about spirit. I always think they must just dip in and when I'm not looking from another dimension and just slip the cards into the deck. That's the only explanation I have for it, but always seems to resonate. Okay, so what we have here is you healing from some past heartbreak, waiting for some truth to come forward. And I feel like here you're getting this truth, and I love this. So the Ace of Swords talks about clarity, having understanding, having precision, taking a new direction, but forging ahead with a different power than you had before. So sometimes we sort of push forward and we really sort of slug against the odds, but this is not about that. This is taking yourself into battle here in a very positive way. So you're moving forward with a great sense of self and a great sense of adventure here. Whatever it is you've healed, you're about to finish the healing and move forward. It's lovely. All right, so we have this Queen of Pentacles here. And this is the card of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles, apart from representing the earth signs, is a person who's very, very comfortable in her own skin. I always say she's, for me, the closest queen to Gaia. She's very natural. She likes her earthly pursuits. She's a little bit sort of focused on her material stuff, but that's okay. It's a healthy focus in this card. So she does like to know that her needs are being met here. This is a person that very often comes up as the partner card. So this is a person who could be a wife or a husband, depending on how you see things, or a partner. This person likes to be in union with someone. She really enjoys the positive aspects of being with someone who supports her journey. So she feels very, very comfortable in a relationship. And I feel this is where you're going. So there seems to be an energy here of you moving towards a new situation, something that brings you what you invest in. The Six of Pentacles is very much a card of equal distribution of wealth. This means what I put into something, I get back from. Now, that doesn't mean in equal measures. It doesn't mean if I put in money, I get money back. Although if it's in the bank, you'd want that. But you'd want it back with interest. But this is the energy of making sure that whatever you're investing in something is coming back to you. So it may be gratitude, it may be thanks, but whatever it is, you are receiving what you're investing. All right, and we have the Three of Cups coming through. There seems to be something coming to you here that you're celebrating. There's definitely that victory feel here, like coming to some sort of energy of understanding. For some of you, you may be now learning how to invest with the universe, how to co-create. For others of you here, you're moving towards something that is going to reciprocate the love you have to give. You're so ready with this Queen of Pentacles to receive love. This is very much why I'm feeling like this is something that's happened in the past here. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, you've definitely healed, and you're ready to move on to the next phase of your life. All right, so we have the Five of Wands coming through with the Knight of Cups. And look, the Queen of Wands. So you're dealing with someone who's coming in with the same energy, with the Queen energy. This is someone who's healed their feminine side. So it could be that you both had to go off and heal here. It could be that your person has healed those parts of them that move towards more the feminine energies here. There's an offer coming through, but somebody's contemplating whether this is the right time to come forward. Now, this could be the person you've been dealing with previously, or it could be a brand new person here with this Knight of Cups. And I'm feeling for many of you here, there's definitely this feeling here of whether you should take the cup or not. So maybe your past energy here, maybe whoever you were dealing with in the past, has sort of left you a bit unsure of yourself here in terms of love, or trusting perhaps someone new coming through. But this feels to me like for many of you, this is new love coming through here. How exciting. We have the Three of Swords being followed by the Hierophant. Somebody's moved out of a third-party relationship. All right, Nine of Pentacles. If you were dealing with somebody in the past, let me just go back and we'll do this. If you were dealing with somebody in the past who could not take your cup because they were in another situation, they've walked away from a situation here. All right, so we have the Four of Swords saying to me that you were either going through some sort of healing here or some sort of past energy and needing to deal with heartbreak. I feel like you were waiting for this sword to come around so that you could start the new journey. The other thing I see here is, look, the church windows. So I feel like you felt like you were left out in the cold by someone who did not accept your cup. Now looking at the reading up at the rest of the cards out, I actually feel like you might have been dealing with someone who was in another situation. Because you're now healed and ready to face the future. So you know you've got the world in your hands here. You're feeling really good. You're feeling ready to sort of get out there, move down a different path. I feel that you've seen things from a different perspective. I feel also that you've turned around and taken a look at those 2 cups in your future now. There's some sort of decision here to move towards a victory. So you're really starting to understand how to move forward now rather than sitting in your past. So something has been healed here. Now, the healing may be something that's far deeper than what you first thought, especially with that 4 of Swords there. You may have been healing a lot of stuff from your early years. You may have been healing relationship patterns. You may have been trying to close out some sort of cycle there that was holding you back. But I see here with the cards, I just want to get them ready because I'm going to draw some more cards. Look, your destiny. There is something about your destiny. Some of you have been healing from some sort of relationship issues, but you're ready to move forward now. Okay. I feel like you're back on track here with this Ace of Swords. You're understanding how to now work with the universe. Feel like you've understood where you stand with this Queen of Pentacles now. In the past, you may have been dealing with someone who broke your heart and left you out in the cold. But I have a really strong feeling here that you may have been dealing with someone who was in another situation. I feel that you are feeling, look at this, you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy now. So you're feeling very comfortable in your own skin, very much at home with who you are. Regardless of what's happened in the past, you may still carry the memories, but you're ready to move forward here. There's an energy of this person actually walking away from another situation here in order to come forward with this offer. I feel like this person has maybe made some sort of choice here, because there seems to be the end of some conflict in the past. This person is now ready to invest in you because they see you as something long-term here, long-term partner. They're coming in with some sort of truth here to express themselves to you. All right. And what I'm going to do, and what I did with the last reading, being it was a similar sort of reading, was I drew from the Island Time Wellness card. So I'm going to do that for you here. Because it's definitely about love, this reading. All right, we'll pull 3 cards at random. Oh, there's 2 there. 3. All right, we have a date. So somebody's coming in, that's why I said you're getting an offer here with a date here. Somebody has a lot of memories from the past, which makes me feel that you're dealing with the same person returning. If this isn't for you, this person here could be learning from their own past and their own mistakes. So it could be that this person, even though they weren't the person you're dealing with, has been through their own healing here. All right, so this is about you being happily single, living in the moment and waiting for something to come your way, because we have girl talk here. So I feel like some of you are really single and ready to meet someone new here, but your person that you're meeting has been through their own healing, which says to me you're going to have a very successful relationship. But whatever way I look at this, this person is asking you for a date here. This is about meeting someone new, dating, getting out there. It could be about setting a date for a wedding as well. But there's something to do with this date that's really important for you here. All right, let's read you an oracle card from the Journey of Love. Oh, that one wants to come out. Sensual Awakening. This card came out for the, I think the bonus read today. So if you want to go back, I've read that on the bonus read. If you want to go back and look at that one, what it is about is your sensuality awakening, which would make sense completely in this reading, because it's like you've been asleep healing and now you're waking up to something. So you can go back and read that there. Whoop, I don't want that many. All right. Okay, that's the one that wants to come out, and it's the card of beauty. It's also the card 58. To celebrate the divine feminine is to honor her beauty, her endless bounty, and abundant creativity. You are a vehicle of her beauty. This is radiance that has nothing to do with soul-destroying cultural stereotypes based on physical appearances. It is the radiance that comes from feeling beautiful within, of allowing all that you are to shine through you and be witnessed in the world. You're being asked to let the inner beauty become one with your physical self. You don't have to change the way you look to become more of the divine beauty that you are. You just need to change the way you look at yourself. Behold the divine within you. You're in the process of healing past wounds about your appearance, your body, and your sexuality, finding purity in all of yourself and becoming ready to share that with others in a deeper and more open way without shame or self-criticism. And I guess that's why you were getting that card, because your sensuality is awakening here. Whether you're male or female, you're still bringing that out in yourself. Take your time and fall in love with what you are. Then you can become not the victim of others' own projected shame, but the love necessary for the shame of the world to heal. This oracle indicates a significant change in self-perception taking place within you, an ability to love and accept yourself more completely than you ever have before, quite simply because you have grown and there is more divinity awakened in your heart than ever before. The nature of the divine is love, and you are realizing that you don't have to change to be beautiful. Allow this development to grow swiftly and embrace your uniqueness, beloved. You are an exquisite flower in the heavenly garden. I'm going to read you the poem. How many times I've looked in your eyes and sailed away beyond my dreams to a sheltered thought on a quiet beach where the sand is soft as flour. You may never know this place, and someday when you look in my eyes, I will tell you. Beautiful reading. Thanks, Aquarius.